Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be a little different again. I don't know if you remember the last one or not, but today we're gonna be talking about mental health. What is it, and how we can cope with it. The way I see it, mental health, it's something not to be ignored. It's something we all have to deal with, and right now, with the pandemic and other worldly events, it's tough. And it's hard to cope with when you feel like you're alone and you're not able to deal with it. But that's not always the case. There's ways to deal with it, there's ways to get people to help you. But you have to be willing to fix it in order to fix it. You have to have the will, you have to have the fight. And some of us lose it. We lose that will, we lose that drive and desire to keep going. And that's where, as humans, we're supposed to pick up the slack and help each other when we see that, when we feel that. We don't always do that, and that's just horrible, but that's neither here nor there. I've had my own problems with mental health. Growing up, I didn't always have the best relationship with my parents. I've always been kind of oppositional, I guess you could say. And I'm just gonna tell you my story. So, before I get into that, don't look down on someone because their story is not the same as yours or theirs doesn't match up. Everyone deals with it differently. Everyone has different situations. It's no one's is worse, no one's is better. We all have our own struggles, and we need to support each other rather than bring each other down based on them. It doesn't matter if you've been abused, you just naturally have issues, or then some, or if something happened to you causing them. We need to change this meta that people are broken. Everybody has a problem. We just have to work through it and work with each other. When I was growing up, I had the resources in the family. Not everybody does. That's okay, because we should have each other to be able to rely on. And while we might not always be able to go to someone that we are right next to, we might not be able to show them and directly say it. We have to look for it. We have to watch out for it, watch out for each other, and a lot of people have dropped the ball on that. My own parents have, my own family has. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting better, not who helps you get better. Just as long as you get better. That's all it's ever been about, and that's all it's ever going to be about. Getting better. Okay. So, when I was growing up, I didn't always have the best relationship with my parents. We would always fight, argue, and it was just so toxic and degrading. It would get pretty violent. The cops have been called, I've bled, and I I just didn't know what to do, where to go. And I just took it. Like I was told to by other people. Oh, they're just being a parent. They're just no, not when it comes to bleeding and crying. It wasn't every day, but it was often enough to give me that mental exhaustion. And when I was about 3 or so, I didn't understand the toxicity of the situation. And I think that's when it started. It was just the resentment I felt and it was mostly the arguing that really just spouted from nowhere. And it's not their fault, it's not my fault, that's just how it is. Sometimes you get dealt a shitty hand. And we just have to roll with the punches. That doesn't mean take them to the face, but to learn how to dodge and weave and deflect, not deflect, but because you don't want to deflect problems, but to learn to roll with them, learn what they are, learn how to go overcome them, and push through. That's what I did. But that's not the only problem that I've faced. I've always been on the heavier side, and people have been rude and mean about it. There have been times where I've broken down crying. I've attempted multiple times to just end it all, but I didn't. The major one that happened was when I was about 9. I grabbed a knife and I was just about to slice. And I saw my Aunt Linda. She was one of the most important people in my life. And if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here today. Find yourself an Aunt Linda. Someone that cares. Someone that loves you. Someone that will just be there unconditionally. Not because they have to, but because they want to. That's what got me through it, mostly. And going on through the years, it got better, and it got worse. And I never really found a good outlet until I was probably in the 6th grade. I started making more friends. I was never really the popular kid or someone to talk to. I was always somebody to Hey, hi, you got the homework done? Yeah, cool, me too. And that was the end of it. No one ever really took an interest in me or attempted to talk to me or make friends. But I pushed past that because I realized there's more to it than just getting through it and being there. You have to enjoy the little things. And in sixth grade, I started going to band, and that really pushed me through it. I was able to learn, socialize, and really get out of my comfort zone. That was also when I had my first fight. That was pretty crazy. That's a story for another day. Anyways, and then it really kicked off when I got into high school. I was so stressed with the work and the drama, all the drama. It was so stupid, but it was the big thing, and my brain just could not handle it every god damn day. But something inside me, it was like a fire, a passion almost, that pushed me through it. And it wasn't it wasn't the music, the socializing. It was the 10-15 minutes before the excruciating pain that band was. It was the 10 minutes before we really got into it. The 10 minutes that made or broke my day every single day. We would block up. We would go through a routine, and that routine is what really kept me sane. It's what kept me going. It's what I looked forward to. It was something stupid, but it was just the thing that got me through it all. And I would not trade it for the world. All I'm saying is the small things are the things you have to grasp onto and hold on for the entire roller coaster, because at the end of it, you're gonna get off and you're gonna say, that was fun. I want to do it again. You're gonna get up and you're gonna fight. You're gonna push past all the voices that say you can't do it, you won't make it. You gotta push past that and actually fight. Fight for it all. That 10 minutes is what I look forward to. That's what I fought for. That's what I fought through. It was the yoga, the deep breaths, and the structure, the stacking exercise. Being around my friends all together was just a perfect storm. Just melt away the pain and the problems of day-to-day life and the excruciating pain of other things. Tomorrow, depending on when this goes up, I'm not sure when the next video will go up, but I'm gonna go through that routine with you guys, because I've been needing it, and I'm sure as hell sure that some of y'all need it. I'm gonna start doing it every day and see where I go, where I get, because it's the things like that that really get you through it all. And I want to help others get through their problems like I have, like I was able to. If you want to know more in depth about the problems that I went through, leave it down in the comments below and I'll make another video with more details, more information, and more in depth on how I really pushed through, because it gets better, but it can also get worse. For example, right before COVID, my Aunt Linda, the one that I loved with all my heart, the one that I pushed for every day, passed away right before COVID restrictions, right before everything went to shit. It went to shit a little bit sooner for me. My one rock, my one person I could count on died with me in the room. I was there when she took her last breath, and it kills me. It kills me every day. She had fought for so long to just be there for us, and I didn't know the half of it for most of the time. What she went through, what she pushed through for us. And now she's gone. And we had our good times and our bad times, and I wish I could take back those bad times and trade them in for good times, because I didn't get enough good times with her. She had a I forget, it was like she died of her liver and kidney shutting down, but she had just, if you want me to go through her story, I can, but she was special to me, and I lost her, but I know she wants me to keep pushing and fighting. She would have wanted that. She still wants that, I'm sure, if she was here. But find yourself someone you can count on 24/7. Someone that will be there day or night. Someone that loves you. There's someone I want to point this out to. You know who you are. This goes to a special someone in my life now. I know you've been through so much. I know you're going through a lot more. But I want you to fight. I want you to push. I want you to be in a position that you want to be. I want you to be happy. I want you to wake up every day and know someone gives a damn about you. I want you to know that you're special in every way, and that I want you to fight. I want you to push, because I love you, and nothing's gonna change. I know you're going through so much, and I want to be there to help. So, I just wanted to let you know that. And you gotta push and fight. I've seen that drive before, and that drive is still there. You just gotta let it blossom and let it grow. And let it push you to where you want to be. Because you are an amazing person. You can get through anything. You are unstoppable. That's why I love you. That's why I fell in love with you. And I know I do shitty things at times. And I do stupid mistakes, but I'm still here and I'm still fighting. And I want you to also. Because no matter what problems you have, no matter what happens, what happened in the past, none of that matters anymore. What happens is the here and now. You're gonna get through it. And you're gonna be happy when you come out the other end. Thank you everybody for watching. I know today's video was a little different, and I think the next few are gonna be too. I'll get back into gaming soon. I just want to say I love y'all. Thank you. If you need help, reach out to someone. Reach out to me. Reach out to anybody. Anybody. And get help. I did. And I feel so much better. I still have problems, but I get through them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.